What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of The Warner House, brought to you by Experian. So how was your day, honey?
My day...
Oh, well, how is your day going?
Yeah, this is a little different for us to be starting the day early with a little bit of...
We're filming this morning rather than we usually film at night because it's the holidays and we've got lots of things to do, lots of things to get done.
Doesn't everybody?
Before we can sign off. So we are here this morning.
Yeah, no, it's been a morning, a busy morning.
Yeah, as usual.
Busy, exciting, vibrant.
Yeah.
All keywords to describe it.
Usually you scoot out around 7 a.m. so you're not here for all the excitement. But it's like this every morning. It's the energy, the ups and the downs. The fires you have to put out.
Fires.
Yeah.
Oh, there's fire.
Yeah.
It's burning. There's fire in the belly and fire in the house.
Okay.
And fire on the stove.
There is fire on the stove. I'm going to prep a few things. We've got to bake this morning. We have to prep appetizers for tomorrow. We've got a lot of going on. Yeah, I mean,
we probably, obviously we want to talk a lot about Christmas, what our plans are and things coming up. I think we just have to touch on what we're coming off of with the game situation. Of course, nobody wants to talk about it at this point. Nobody wants to talk about the season. I sure don't, given where we're at. But, it is what it is. We went out and tried to fight our hardest to go on the road and get a win against a good Dolphins team, and we couldn't pull it out. They got the best of us. They played well. Tua played well. They got obviously dynamic playmakers that did what they needed to do. And we just couldn't get it done at the end of the day. We have 2 games left to finish the season off the right way. And obviously, yes, everybody's listening to me right now and can sense the frustration. It's only natural.
100%.
But and anybody knows by watching how I play on Sundays, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, doesn't matter. If there's ball to be played, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to give it my all. And so that's the thing I can always guarantee to the faithful, to my team, my teammates. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm excited for our opportunity Monday night. Another primetime game, last one at home for the season.
Primetime game at home. It's so sad.
Yeah.
You have to pack up everything and head out of Levi's.
Yeah, so that's going to be exciting. But yeah, now that we got that out of the way, now we can get to the good stuff.
It's out of the way. I just want
Christmas corner.
You're going to play and have fun and we'll be done with it.
That's
we'll
right.
Move on to the next. Yes, it's Christmas. This is, I guess, would be considered our Christmas episode of the Warner House, season 2. Christmas has been on my mind for weeks. I know that Fred's a bit of a procrastinator when it comes to the holiday checklist, and that's okay.
Listen, I'm trying to grow, trying to continue to get better.
That's good. But yeah, it's the special Christmas because, of course, we have Bo Anthony this Christmas, and it's definitely more special when you have kids at Christmas. Christmas is cool without kids, but it's just the meaning and the light they have in their eyes. Just everything's better holidays-wise, I think, with kids. I will say that.
Everything's better.
Yeah.
Just life in general.
100%.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. But obviously, we're talking about this Christmas coming up. But is there a Christmas memory that comes to mind for you of maybe little old Sydney or?
Well, I know. Well, since it is Christmas Eve, my favorite Christmas Eve memory. We always open our gifts. So Mom would always say, "Okay, you guys can open one gift on Christmas Eve before you go to bed because you're just dying. Like there's nothing when you're a kid. Like really." There's nothing on your mind but the gifts underneath the tree. Like
Correct.
You are just zoned in. There's nothing else you can think about.
Right.
And so that's exactly how I was. And so she would always say, okay, you can open one. And then you know how like parents are, they're so proud of themselves whenever you're opening up your gifts. And then she would just let us open up every single thing.
On Christmas Eve?
Yeah. Every year it was like a laughing joke of like, oh, let's see, we can just open up one and then.
It turns into all of them.
Every single one, yeah.
So then there's nothing to open on Christmas Day?
No, I've never opened gifts on Christmas Day. Like as a kid. Yeah.
Is there a gift that comes to mind where like, wow, that was like Mom really did that with
I think
gift?
whenever I got my first Ugg boots. Like when I was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And those were like, they're $100 boots. That's a lot.
Like you like cried over it type of thing.
Oh, like I was beside myself. beside
Wow.
myself. Like that was the gift. That
Or is it
was
just like the old like
the
the originals
chestnuts.
chestnut?
The chestnuts below the knee chestnuts. They were tall, like
Oh my
those.
God.
That was the
They have
style.
that?
Yes.
I thought they only have the ones that go up to like
Like the little
yeah,
babies. No, they have
the
like
ones
the
that go up to
higher.
like the calf,
No, they
maybe.
have a little bit higher. Maybe it wasn't all the way to the knee. It was like right there, and you would wear
God
like
damn, that
skinny
still
jeans
sounds
and like an Abercrombie or oh no, Aeropostale shirt. That was the uni
the uni, she says.
in
Holy
in middle
smokes.
school. So
Wow.
that was probably like I've never like that was like my big gift
Mm-hmm.
because those are very expensive and my mom was a single mom. She didn't have hundreds of dollars to drop on shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'll always remember my mom, like, cause back in the day, remember I like to draw and do that sort of thing. So she got me this big old like,
easel.
is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like a thing where you can like put your
Yeah.
papers and stuff and like
Uh-huh.
and like a
Yeah.
workstation,
Yeah. Or yeah.
easel workstation, whatever you
Yeah.
want to
It's
call
all
it.
the same.
So anyway, where I could put all my papers and store
Aww.
my
You love
my
that one?
pencils and stuff. That one was funny because I forget how old we were young, but I remember having like because it's a huge box to be able to hold something like this, and so I had the biggest box under the tree, and Troy had
Smaller.
something smaller, and I remember him being like freaking out because I had the big box, and he's like he didn't have a big box.
I
And
know the
boy,
size of the box, like when you're a kid, it does matter.
exactly,
Yeah.
it's stupid stuff like that, and so I think, bless my mom, my mother's heart. I think she had to deal with so much nonsense from
From Troy
brat.
Warner.
No, not from him. From both of us. Like from brat kids, just
Being brats.
being brats. And then obviously every Christmas we're searching for the present that's shaped in a little bit of a rectangle, a smaller rectangle. You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Video games.
Mm.
A
Won't be me.
video game disc.
Will not be me.
A video game disc holder. I don't even think they freaking do discs anymore. I think it's all digital, but those are the ones we were always searching for.
Yeah.
We I don't know if we had the tradition of opening on Christmas Eve. I think it was all Christmas Day.
Really?
I think we would always like beg to open one on Christmas Eve, and she was always like,
Just one.
no. I think she was always like, no, we're gonna open one tomorrow.
Oh. I think I don't know what we'll do. I think yeah, I'd like to just save it and then do it in the morning. And then because our tradition is going to church on Christmas Eve. So after we do church, we'll just have dinner and then hopefully their mind will not be on gifts. It'll be on the Lord. As it should be on Christmas.
Literally. What do you appreciate most about the holiday season? I mean, I appreciate just the family time, like being around family.
Yeah.
You know.
And just realizing how blessed we are, you know? And, just like the deeper meaning of what Christmas actually is. And like diving into that, I think has made me, it makes it more special to me.
Yeah, I agree. Your favorite gift you've given someone else? Is that a thing? Maybe one of your old boyfriends or something back in the day, or you gave him a little,
God, here we go.
you know what I'm saying, a little pair of shoes or something cool, something neat.
Here we go. Did you give your girlfriends gifts back
Here
in
we
the
go.
day?
We won't play that game. Ha! Because I'll lose that one every time, won't I? I don't really know if that's, yeah. I
don't know. I mean, I love to give a gift.
Yeah,
but
I
I've
love to
never
give a gift. I'm
given
not going to sit here and be like,
yeah.
oh, I remember I gave him this sweet gift this one year. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah, no, I'll probably.
Okay, actually, my favorite gift I've ever given you was your surprise birthday party, but it wasn't Christmas, so.
Doesn't count.
Yeah. I think once our kids get older and I get them like something crazy, that'll be my answer.
Of course, yeah.
Like if we surprise, like, okay, here's a question. 16th birthday comes around and it's around Christmas. If one of our kids one day has like a December birthday, which they probably won't because of football, but whatever, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Would we give them a car on Christmas, like drive it up, like with a big bow on it? Or is that crazy?
No, I mean, yeah, you could drive that Honda Civic up with put a bow on it, boop, put it right on the hood, and then they come outside and they're crying. Oh, Dad, what the heck? Dad, where's my Mercedes?
Yeah, literally.
Oh, spoiled brats.
But But yeah, it'll be a great Christmas, and we will report back with all the memes that we make and all the sweet moments.
Mm-hmm. Uh, holiday movies. I know you like
The
a Christmas. I know you
Grinch.
like a Christmas movie, but what's your like? You say The Grinch is your
I
favorite,
love
or
like the classic Grinch, and I also love the Grinch with the new. That's not new, but it came out. It's like with a dog, and they have like really good music with like, you know that, you know what I'm talking about, right?
with the Grinch,
Yeah, it's like the new Grinch. It's like
the
Dr.
cartoon,
Seuss
the
Grinch.
cartoon one.
Yeah, the cartoon one.
I mean, that's never gonna beat the old school.
No, that
You
one's
know,
just next level. Yeah.
what's his name? Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey or Carol?
Jim Carroll.
I don't know.
Jim Carrey.
Carrey, I think. Carol.
Carol.
Fred's favorite Christmas movie is, what is the name of it, honey? You watch it. You
Come on,
haven't
you
even
got it.
watched it this season yet.
Yeah, I don't have time to watch movies. I'm too busy watching film.
Four Christmases.
That's right.
That's Fred's film. And we like This Christmas, Chris Brown classic, of course. And I watched, me and my mom watched Elf the other night, and I hadn't seen that in a while. That was really cute. So funny.
I still have yet to really watch that all the way through. But I got to one of
It's
these days. It's a good one.
so funny.
It was funny when we were watching it the other day. It was funny.
What's his name?
Will Ferrell.
So you're Jim
That's
Carrey.
what you was
is
talking
to
about.
my,
You mix Jim Carrey
and Will Ferrell, and I
yeah,
came up with Carol.
Carol, yes.
That's what it was. You're
Yep.
so smart.
Thank you.
Will Ferrell is my number one. Like, he'll make me laugh till I cry. He's so funny to me.
Will Ferrell.
What did I say?
No, I'm asking. Is that
Yeah,
what you
Will
said?
Ferrell.
I thought you didn't like Will Ferrell.
He's my favorite.
Really?
I don't like really Jim Carrey because sometimes he gets a little corny, but then sometimes really funny. I don't know.
Oh wow, I thought you didn't like, because I remember when I said like my favorite movie used to be like Step Brothers.
Well, because that's like a little bit nasty.
Oh wow.
It's a very nasty movie.
I mean, that's a Will Ferrell, like
It's like a boy. I told you because that's like a boy movie.
It's a boy movie.
That's a boy movie.
Not a girl movie.
It's a boy movie.
I'm sure there's some girls out there that like it. I think it's obvious that between Halloween and Christmas decorations, stay up longer.
They're gorgeous.
But how long do they stay up after Christmas is the question. Because
I think
obviously you like to put them up
January-
around November 1st. So how long would they stay up after?
I think
Probably January 29th, 28th.
January 6th or
31st.
7th is the appropriate time to take them down. You got to lead them in the new year. You have to leave them up for the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are January 1st, get them down immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I like to let it linger until like the 6th or the 7th.
Of course you do.
But the 7th is the latest that they're coming down.
Is that
They're
right?
staying up, sorry.
After that, it's like,
It's
what are
like,
you
oh my
doing?
gosh,
Like, who
this
are
is
you?
overkill. Get it off.
January 7th
January
is overkill.
7th is the cutoff.
I feel
Hardcore cutoff.
I feel like January 1st should be the cutoff.
Okay.
Like if you're in the new year and you still got your Christmas decorations up, kind of like a bad omen, bad luck.
No. We don't need that.
It's a new year. It's 2025.
not need that.
I mean, Christmas is over.
January
Anything-
7th.
I think 27th of December.
27th. You have to
over. You
leave
gotta
them
get
up
ready for
until
New
New
Year's.
Year's, Fred.
You have to leave them up till New Year's?
Yes, that's like the rule.
There's no way.
100% you leave your Christmas stuff up until at least the 1st. The 1st
never
is
heard that
at
one.
least.
Maybe that makes sense if you put your Christmas stuff up the week before Christmas and then you want a week after Christmas. When you've had your stuff up for November 1st onward, the cutoff should be the 26th.
What do you really want to say? Say what you really want to say.
I just want to say that I love you.
I love you.
Next. Date night. Where do we go?
So you had to leave to Florida on Friday this last week.
Oh yeah, we went to, old Reliable.
And we had a time. We had such a good time that night. On
Wonderful.
Thursday night, we went to Luna Mexican Grill in Campbell. It's like our home away from home.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've talked about this before on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Love, like drinks, apps, food, energy, the staff. It's just incredible.
Delicious Mexican food.
Amazing.
Luna. They take good care of us over there.
They do. We love them.
Yeah.
Shout out Luna.
Luna gets a 15 out of 10.
Always.
Any TV shows or anything in the socials?
Just like Christmas
trends.
movies. I've been trying to I took a little of a blackout week. A little bit work wise because I really just wanted to be. I knew that we had other obligations work wise, and I knew that I didn't want to do it all this this week with Christmas. I want to be like in the moment. I want to put the phone down. I want to just like be in the moment of Christmas. So I took a little blackout date. So I don't know what's going on socials. I don't know.
How's that feel?
Amazing. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah, need that a little more often. Do you ever feel like you don't have control over your credit or finances? That's exactly why you need the Experian app. Getting your finances in order starts with your credit, and Experian is the credit expert. Use the free Experian app to check your FICO score, improve your credit scores with Experian Boost, and get matched with credit cards based on your credit profile. You can even let Experian find and cancel unwanted subscriptions for you. No matter where you are in your financial journey, you always want to find ways to save time and money. Experian provides you with the tools to stay on top of your credit and help you save. A lot of hard work goes into getting ready for a big game. With Experian, you don't have to work extra hard because they do the work for you, so you can enjoy your life on or off the field. Let Experian be the one-stop shop for your financial health. Download the free Experian app from the App Store today and start taking control of your credit. Experian Boost results may vary. Not all subscriptions are eligible for savings. See Experian.com for details.
This holiday season, we're being more mindful about our spending and want to prioritize saving time and money to be able to spend more with our family instead. Fred, I have some ideas how we can save. What are your thoughts on the following?
Okay.
Eating at home more often.
Love it. Subscribe.
Creating a budget for holiday shopping. That was my idea this year, which you did not follow. So that was on me. So gold star for Sydney.
Holy smokes.
DIY gifts.
What is that? Do it yourself?
Like make it.
I'm all for that. I don't think Sydney's for that.
Taking advantage of sales.
Love it. Big. Hit the button.
Planning experiences, holiday parties, cooking classes, etc. instead of gifts. Love. I love that.
Hit the button.
Love.
For more help saving time and money, download the Experian app today. Looking ahead to the Lions, I think it's going to be an outstanding game. I think they obviously have a very high-powered offense. They've dealt with a ton of injuries on the defensive side. They got my boy Quan Alexander out there rocking out, though, so it'd be great to see my dog back at home. Monday Night Football atmosphere. Doesn't matter where you're at in the season. Anytime you're playing on prime time, that's phenomenal. Love playing against the best. Love playing under the lights. What do you love, honey? What do you love on that?
Have they won the last few games that they've played?
Yeah, they lost to the Bills at home 2 weeks ago, but other than that, they've won damn near every other game.
They're a pretty good football team.
I
love their coach.
Dan Campbell?
Love.
He seems like a heck of a leader.
And I like whenever we watched that show that they were on, I really like their team. Like I like their team. They seem like they've got some good answers.
That's great. Well, we won't like them on Monday night, will we?
Mm-mm.
You got any predictions?
I predict that we will win.
Sing it again.
I predict that we will win.
One more time.
I predict that we will win.
Very good.
And that's it. I'm leaving it right there.
Nothing for 54?
10 plus tackles like you had last game.
Wow.
Toot toot. Beep beep.
Anything else? We gotta take the ball away, don't we?
I mean, yeah. That hasn't happened in
God knows how long.
months.
God knows how long.
Literally months.
So what are we thinking? Just speak something.
You say it. What do you predict you do?
Trifecta. Forced fumble, pick, touchdown.
Love that.
Great. You said it. All right, we'll answer a couple of these fan questions from our old faithful at Anna
That's
Lely.
me. That's mine.
That's her
At
friend.
Anna Leany 6955
Lely.
asks, Fred, you always hear that when you come in as a rookie into the league, you have some duties you're required to do. What are some of the things that they make rookies do, and what were you required to do as a rookie when you got into the league?
Rookie duties. Yeah, I mean, basically, when I was a rookie, you got your rookie dinner, which, is that nice hefty bill. You got to pay nice big rookie dinner bill. And then you got to provide snacks for the room. Got to carry pads to the locker room after practice. I treat my rookies pretty good. I'm not big on the little, doing the little boy thing to the rookies. I think, you want to try to bring them up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they respect you more when you treat them as an equal. But yeah, a snack or two never hurt. A nice, delicious dinner never hurt, you know, for the group. At Brenda Verar 97, a regular here. Sydney, what are you most excited about during the off season?
My husband being home. Being able to see you.
Oh my God.
Being able to touch you, look at you,
Oh boy.
talk to you. And just you being in the house. Like, you literally just waking up and knowing you get to stay home. You don't have to rush off. And I get to see you before it gets dark outside.
Wow.
That
That a dream?
Yes.
Dream come true? Yeah, that'll be great.
Brooklyn 7 asks, Fred, do you still keep in touch with Robert Saleh or D'Amico Ryans? Also, what's one piece of advice that either one of them has given you that has stuck with you?
Do I still keep in touch? Yeah, I mean, you know, there's text messages that are shared every once in a blue moon. But, you know, I know they're off busy doing their own thing off where they are. But one piece of advice that stuck with me till now. Whew, I don't know if there's one thing that stuck with me. I mean, everything that they told me that went into these years, young Fred, you know, years 1 through 3, 4, 5. I mean, that was, I mean, I literally held on to all of it, obviously, because all of it seems to have worked, you know. But I remember early on, D'Amico, obviously being a former Mike linebacker when I was a rookie, telling me that I needed to run the show. You know, like there's more to it than just the X's and O's of the game. You got to run the show when you're in there as the mic and make sure everybody's on the same page, and it's a well-oiled machine. So that always stuck with me, and I think I've ran the show pretty decently ever since then. So yeah, I think I'll just say that. And then at RPM 11192 for Sydney, if you were a character in Harry Potter, what house do you think you'd be in, and what Patronus do you think you'd have? What is that? Patronus? Are you a true Harry Potter fan and know what that is?
I don't know what a Patronus is. Patronus.
It sounds familiar.
A Patronus charm.
Charm?
It's a Patronus charm. Hold on.
It's a charm? Is that what it is? Is that why you're saying that?
Oh, okay. It's not a charm. Okay, yeah. I think I would want to be in Hufflepuff, but
Not Gryffindor?
I know, but like my heart also says Gryffindor, but like I think if I had to choose, I would be Hufflepuff.
Why is that?
And if I also had to choose, my Patronus would be, well, I really like unicorns, especially in Harry Potter, because the unicorn blood is like really, really special. And if you ever kill a unicorn, you get some kind of like something against you. I forget exactly what it is, but if you ever kill a unicorn, you have something like not a spell, but like something bad is about you, you know, because they're very, very like sacred animals, sacred. So if I got to choose my Patronus, I'd want it to be a unicorn. Harry Potter's was a stag.
A stag?
Because it was kind of like his dad, always with him.
His dad was a stag?
No, but his Patronus was a stag. So I think yeah. What would your Patronus be? Yeah, for sure.
I still am unsure about a Patronus. It's basically like a spirit animal?
Yeah.
A lion.
Boring.
I think that about wraps it up.
Okay, guys. That's it. We hope you have a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. And we will talk to you guys soon. Have a Happy New Year. Cheer on the Niners faithful. Please come and show up and show out and give them all you've got. Please, they need it. Thanks for joining. If you guys want to listen, you can listen anywhere you get your podcast. Please like, share, comment, all the things on all of our socials. And don't forget to download the Experian app today. Bye, guys.